Stuart, was that a performance that had everything, would you say?
Yeah, I think so, Scotty. I think so. We always know we're going to be in a proper game when a team like Hearts come here with the quality and the resources that they've got, without question. But I've just termed it there and I'll say it again proudly. I thought that was a Motherwell performance. I thought the players poured everything onto the pitch today. I think they executed the game plan, so to speak, really, really well. I thought they showed lots of quality in open play and dead ball situations, which we'll probably get to. And I thought defensively, by and large, we're frustrated with the goal we conceded. We think it's avoidable, but by and large I think we stood strong when Hearts had their moments in the game. You know, I look at Big Aston again and the goals. He's not had a lot to do with regards saves, and I think that speaks volumes for the guys in front of him. He'll be appreciative of that, but even when we sort of get pinned back at that 2-1 and Hearts start to grow a wee bit of confidence from an unbelievable start to the second half as it was for us, then I'm just so proud of that, taking one more step forward to go and get the decisive goal and the one that sort of puts it to bed. So all in all, really good. We still think we can get better, we still think we can improve. I need to be consistent in saying that. It's not just to appease anyone. I genuinely think there's more to come and to squeeze out of that group, and we'll get better as we go, you know, through the coming weeks, trying to get one or two players back still from longer term injuries. We'll still improve, but hopefully the supporters go away kind of proud of that performance from the players that were on the pitch today.
You often speak about the work that goes on Monday to Friday before games. How important is it for the players as well to see a performance like that, for the confidence, so they know that all this hard work does pay off?
Just trying to relate back to what I said last week, Scott. I remember it definitively that I said blank canvas. You know, we've had troubles throughout pre-season. I don't mean that necessarily by results. The results have been okay. You know, we've been really difficult to play against, but there has been a lot of upheaval, and I said that to the players after the game last week. It had to be that blank canvas for us so that we can move forward, you know, get ourselves into the next round of the Cup, which we done last week. But it had to be centred around trying to get our first 3 points in this league and try and get ourselves off and running. And we all know that by winning games of football, by being so hard to beat, by putting out good performances, is always going to breed confidence in your group. And I probably felt just for a few weeks there, that was the one little ingredient that was missing, just a bit of confidence for some of the new players, some of the existing players. And as I say, I think that culminates to a lot of really good individual performances today. I could name check them, but I think everybody watched it. There wasn't a failure on their side today.
Obviously, confidence levels must be high looking into next Saturday now at St Johnstone. Is that what happens? Does the focus just go straight on to that now tomorrow?
Yeah, we roll on, you know, there's this talk of days off and all the rest of it. It's not. We come back in tomorrow because our focus now centres around St Johnstone next week. That's never going to be an easy game, going to McDermott Park. It's going to be really, really difficult. They've had a good start to the season out with probably yesterday in the result, so we know we're going to face a different test, different opposition, but for us it's recovery for the guys that played, more work for the ones that need to top up, and just make sure that we try and build a similar plan and try and execute that plan next Saturday to see if we can try and put ourselves in a run, Scott. We've got our first 3 points at home. We want to go and try and get our 3 points away from home and try and see if we can get into some sort of rhythm and some sort of confidence that you can build off of over the course of a season.